Welcome to this week's edition of DroidNerds.com Weekly Wrap-Up. I'm Amanda Gray. There are a lot of year-end sales events done by companies whenever it comes time to ring in the new year. Probably because they want to end the year with a positive note instead of a negative one and push sales and pull some money out of your pocket. And you've probably seen a bunch of those year-end sign-and-drive events by the car dealerships and manufacturers, and it seems like Best Buy is trying to jump on board with that as well. They're offering 5 free Android phones right now for nothing but your signature on a new 2-year contract, which you were going to do anyway, so why not spend any money on the device itself in store. You can pick up the LG Vortex, the LG Optimus, the HTC Droid Incredible, the LG Optimus S, and the Sony Xperia X10. So a little something for everybody there, no matter what carrier you're running on. So if you're in the market and you were thinking about one of those phones anyways, hurry up and make up your mind and go to your friendly local Best Buy dealer and pick one up. The Dell Streak 7 tablet. We have confirmation that it is definitely going to be a GSM tablet. This from Cell Phone Signal, which showed off some interesting photos showing off the Dell Streak 7 tablet with T-Mobile branding. Question being then is whether or not AT&T is going to actually have that as well, which generally speaking they probably will. Why? Because that's what they do. They follow suit with everybody else. Once one carrier has it, it's kind of like a lineup. What I want to know is whether or not it's actually going to be in stores for you to purchase, whether they're actually really going to push it, or if it's just going to be kind of one of those online deals only. So stay tuned, we'll keep you up to date on that one. Motorola has put out a lovely teaser video on YouTube that's already hit 1 million views about the 3.0 Honeycomb tablet coming out. This is scheduled to be seen live at CES next week in Vegas. And at the moment, all you get to do is view that video and have anticipation for it very, very shortly. And we will definitely do what we can while we are there to bring that to you. There are going to be 10 new HD games to launch from gameloft.com. To name a few, we've got the Oregon Trail, Shrek Kart Racing, and Spider-Man Total Mayhem. These games should be very interesting. You can't download them from the Android marketplace, however, you got to go to the website and do it right from there when you're on the device, preferred over being on your computer. So check out gameloft.com on your device and download one of those games and let us know what you think, because we haven't tried any of them yet. The Canadians, our lovely friends to the north, got a wonderful Christmas/end of the year present from Samsung, giving them a beautiful 2.2 update for their Galaxy S Fascinate and Vibrant devices. However, it's not an over-the-air update like most people would like it to be, so it's not as convenient, but it's okay. All you got to do is plug it on into the computer or the laptop, the laptop, apparently that's a new word for me now, with the Kai software, and you can go ahead and get the update. So check that out, and hopefully that will fix and iron out all the little bugs that those devices had. And that being said, hopefully it'll also come to the US. Keep our fingers crossed for sure. The marketplace has hit 200,000 apps for Christmas, according to AndroidLib.com. This was not from Google, so whether or not this number is official or not remains to be seen, but I'm not really that surprised considering there were a ton of Christmas applications out there, which I'm sure gave it a big boost. However, I will remind you that just a few months ago, like October-ish, we were boasting about how we went 30,000 in 3 months from 70 to 100K. So 100% growth in like 2.5 months might be a little bit of a stretch, so we'll just have to wait and hear the actual word from Google. The HTC Thunderbolt has had some more images pop up on the web. It is a 4G LTE phone that we are scheduled to see next week, again at CES. So we've got a few more teasers about it, but until next week, nothing concrete. Of course, we will let you know when we find something else out. The Sony Xperia. They have been working on another one of these. I don't have any word as to price, launch date, or an official name, but it seems that it's going to be better than the Pro, the Xperia Pro, and should be running on 2.3 with an Adreno, A-D-R-E-N-O, I think that's how I say that, Adreno, I don't know. Anyways, 205 GPU. So that's pretty good news if you're a big old Sony fan and need something that's kind of pushing the limits a little bit more than what the X10 really could do for you. So keep up on that one. And finally, as a lot of you may know, and I've referenced to in some of the other pages of interesting things that we've talked about today, is that CES, the Consumer Electronics Show, is going to be next week in Las Vegas, and we will be going and bringing it all to you live in Vegas. And we're going to bring our little pet, which we had the contest for. It's still running. We don't have a name for him yet, so you guys really got to give us some good ideas. We want to see your most creative idea out there, and you will get to see the adventures of whatever y'all name him, and one of you will get to win him. So he's going with us. You will see lots of videos from us in the airport, to restaurants, to out and about, to actual things at CES. So stay tuned. Next week is going to be jam-packed and super exciting for all of you out there in Droid Nerd land. So that's all we have for this week. Next week, like I said, live in Vegas, you will find us. So stay tuned, and we will see you guys in the big lights.